Bud Dupree. They pick him up, rather, out of free agency today, sign him on a 1-year deal. And we've seen the Falcons doing this really week over week, month over month here with free agency. And Justin, I know you've seen me talking about it on the channel. Everybody on YouTube and Facebook, social media has really been loving it. Super appreciate you guys on YouTube blowing up the Falcons content. Let's get to 400 subs on the live show tonight. Y'all are running it up through the 300s. But yes, Bud Dupree, who has been an okay player the last few years, 7 total sacks the last 2 seasons, but not too far removed from that pretty powerhouse role that he was able to play. What are your thoughts on the Falcons making another move on that defense and just continuing to double down on this side of the ball?
It tells me the obvious that they think the NFC South is there for the taking since Tom Brady has retired yet again. But obviously this thing is for real. So, with no Tampa Bay Buccaneers threat, your team in the Saints going through kind of like a rebuild, or not really rebuild, but there's so many question marks with your team. The Carolina Panthers obviously are looking to take a quarterback,
right?
At number 1 rookie.
Yep.
It is clear that Atlanta thinks that they can win this division, and I can't blame them. So you see Bud Dupree, you see they're going after Jeff Okudah. Who was the other one they went after? They went after Calais Campbell. So it is clear that they're telling themselves it's no or never, and you're moving into year 3 of Arthur Smith as head coach. So I think that he is on the hot seat. It is either, I don't even think they have to win division. It's either get in the playoffs, or I think that Arthur Smith is gone.
Yeah, I totally feel that. And I got a couple of fans that I'm really close with that, really big fans of Atlanta. They love the Falcons, and they've been talking about that with everything that's going on. If something doesn't happen, if there's not a playoff push, they feel like Arthur Smith should be on the hot seat. I decided to randomly wear the Petty Sports shirt today. I want to give a shout out to Kings Broadcasting Studios. Those are the folks that I used to do the Petty Sports podcast with right out of their studio. Still want to give them a shout out. Y'all check them out if you're looking for an awesome studio in Atlanta to invest in your broadcasting career, podcasting, live stream, whatever you need. Gary King, Mike Bell, check them out on Facebook at Kings Broadcasting Studios. Got a lot of love for those guys, and I think it's no coincidence that y'all show up on the stream tonight as I'm wearing the shirt. But yeah, and I'm going to agree with you, Justin. The Falcons. I've said it. I'm really proud of Atlanta for the way that they are really rebuilding this side of the football this year, because again, Bud Dupree, Jesse Bates was just the starter. That kind of felt like what would be a final piece, but Jesse Bates started it off. One of the biggest contracts in the league for the safety position. Calais Campbell, Caden Ellis, Mike Hughes, David Onyemata. They have AJ Terrell. They have Grady Jarrett. So, you talk about going through these names, and for one of the first times in Atlanta Falcons history, there's pretty good to common names that are going to do great things at these positions for the Falcons. But again, they're going through the complete defensive makeover. I've been saying now, especially with this Bud Dupree move, if they grab Nolan Smith or even an offensive lineman in the draft, that's great. I think they're already going to be a top 10 defense. So if they go defense in the draft, I think that just solidifies the take that I've made there.